Hello guys, you're welcome back again to my YouTube channel. This is still your Jovita Concept channel. For the returning subscribers, you're welcome back again. Please, if you know you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please don't forget to like, subscribe on the red button, then turn on your notification icon so that I can be the first to receive any of the new feature upload each time I drop it. So my people, what I'll be teaching you guys today is how to design flyer. Okay, let's start by going over to this our properties bar. Okay, then come over here. You can see where they write later, then left click over there. Okay, look for the size. We'll be going with A5. Okay, then left click over here. Okay, now this is it. So the next thing is to face it to page so that it will be more visible by going over to this our menu bar. Okay, you can see, then left click over here, then come down to page, then left click. Now this is fix to page. So what we're gonna do again is that you're gonna insert this our rectangle inside this our working space so that we can be able to make use of it. Okay, by going over to this our tools bar. Okay, then come over to this our rectangle, double click by left click. Okay, then drop the tools, then come down here where there is color palette. This is the place, then right click over here to remove the outline. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do now is that we start power clicking this our image inside this our working space, because we will work with power click. Okay, let's copy all of this image now. Okay, then right click and copy. Okay, then come over here and click, then draw something so that you can be able to power click something inside that. Okay, then right click over here, then come down to power click and click, then bring it over here and right click, left click. Okay, now this is it. So we're gonna go to this our power click by going to edit, then left click over here. Okay, now this is it. Let's delete it because we don't need it again. Okay, then let's right click and paste the one we copied. Now this is it. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna draw a right angle inside this our working space by going over to this our tools bar. Okay, then click on this right angle and drop the arrow here and draw it down. Okay, then drop the tools. Okay, and give it white outline. Okay, then remove the outline and paste it down in your desktop. Okay, now this is it. So what we're gonna do now is that we'll start by, first of all, let's draw a circle. Okay, let's go to this our tools bar and click on this our ellipse tool. Okay, then come over here and draw it. Okay, I think this size is okay. Then drop the tool over here and increase the outline. Is a little bit tiny. Okay, by going over to this our properties bar and click over here, you can see it, then left click and look for the size you may like it to go with. Okay, I think we should go with, maybe let's try 3 or let's try 4. Okay, now this is it. So let's give this outline a color. Maybe let's give this one a red. Okay, let's go with red first, then remove the inside by clicking over here. Okay, now this is it. So we need 3 of these, so we need to duplicate it, or we carry it over using your mouse, or you can still use your desktop. Let's use our mouse. Okay, then you left click and drag it, then right click. Okay, the same thing is applicable here. Now this is it. This is one we need now. Okay, so let's arrange it the way we may like it to be. Okay, need to change the colors because all of them are not going to carry the same outline. Okay, now okay, I think this is okay. Okay, so let's arrange it. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, then you highlight it. Okay, so that they can be able to be in alignment. Then click E in your desktop. They are now in the same line. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do now is that, the next thing we're gonna do now is that we will start inserting this our image inside this our circle. Okay, let's start by this, then right click, you see power click, come over here and click. Okay, the same thing is applicable here. You power click, Okay, the same thing is applicable here. You power click and place it over here. Okay, I think this is okay like this. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is that we're gonna draw a little bit cycle. Okay, by going over here again, click, then come over here and draw a small cycle. Okay, then drop the tools and bring it over here. Okay, then page up on your desktop. Okay, increase the outline to 3. Okay, now this is it. So let's apply the same color that we apply here. Okay, that is red. Okay, now this is it. Okay, I think we should reduce it a little bit. Yes, I think it's okay like this. Okay, so let's give it outline inside color. Okay, by giving it this same color and give the outline white. Okay, let's give it red color and give the outline. Okay, so let's drag this by holding the shift button and left click in your mouse, then drag it so that they can be in the same alignment. Okay, on your desktop. You can see now I'm holding my desktop and my mouse at the same time, then right click over here, come down to your control button in your desktop, then press your D. You can see now. Okay, now this is it. The next thing is to change the color because the colors need to be different. Okay, you have to imply this same color that is in big one. Okay, so let's go by coming over to this our color palette. Okay, then let's click this. Okay, that is what you want. The same thing is applicable here, I think. Okay, so I think we need to group this. Okay, let's bring this in the middle. Let's group it first. Okay, now this is it. Let's bring this here and bring this here, then let's group this as well. Okay, then bring this here. Okay, make it to go in alignment. Okay, so let's still arrange it because the gap is too much. Okay, now I think it's okay. So the next thing is to let me zoom in so that I can see it. Okay, you're gonna insert something here. Sorry, I didn't type it, so let's put it. You're gonna insert the prices. Okay, I think 500 is the price. Okay, now this is it. Let's bring it over here. Okay, and give it a white color. Okay, then change the font character by going over here. Okay, let's go with this. So let's increase it so that it will be visible. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, now this is it. Okay, so bring this. You can see, hold your shift button and with your mouse, then right click over here, Control D in your desktop. You can see. So let's bring it here. Okay, now this is it. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So the next thing is to start inserting these ones as well. Okay, so we'll start doing that by going over to this our tools bar, then come over to this our rectangle, left click, then draw something of this nature, then drop the tools. Okay, bring it over here, then hold on your left button key in your mouse, then right click and drag and right click. Okay, now this is it. Okay, so let's give this a color. Maybe let's give it red color. Left click over here. Okay, then remove the outline. The same is applicable here. You right click. Okay, now let's insert this by right click over here, then click on power click, come over here and let's click. The same thing is applicable here. Okay, but before then, let's rotate this because we don't need it to be in this shape. Okay, so let's go over to our properties bar, then come over here, then highlight it. Okay, then click 90 and enter in your desktop. This is the shape we like it to be. Okay, so let's power click it inside this one now. Okay, by right clicking over here, then power click, come over here and left click. Now this is it. So let's edit this now by going over to this edit, then let's click over here. Okay, then bring it over here now. Okay, then increase it a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Then we have to draw a circle, something like this. Okay, then drop the tools and come down here and remove the inner color. Okay, then put the outline. Should I put, okay, let's put the outline red. Okay, then the next thing is to power click this now inside this our shape. Okay, sorry, you click on this, then left click, you click on this, then right click and come over here and power click. Okay, now it's inside this. Now let's edit it. Okay, let's shift it up so that it will cover this. Okay, now it's okay, then finish edit. Okay, I think this is what you really need. This is what you want. Okay, now let's finish edit. Okay, you guys can see it now. Okay, I think we need to give this color, or rather instead of this color. Okay, then let's give the outline this color. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So the same thing is applicable here. We're gonna edit this, okay, by coming over here, the same thing you can see, then bring this over here. Okay, then let's draw the same circle that we drew in the other one by going over to this our tools bar, then right click and draw it. Okay, then bring it down a little bit, drop the tools and remove the inner color by clicking over here. Okay, so let's power click this image inside there by clicking over here, then right click. Okay, then power click. You can see now. So we need to edit it to remove this thing now. We're seeing now. Okay, we're going over to this our edit. Okay, then you can see. Okay, now I think it's okay like this. Okay, so let's finish edit. Okay, now this is it, and let's give it an outline color. Okay, it's already the color we want it, so let's finish edit. Okay, now this is it. We need to change the color to red. Okay, by clicking over this our color palette. Now this is what we want. So the next thing we're gonna do now is that we're gonna manipulate this shape now, because this is not the actual shape that we want to use. Okay, by going over to this our tools bar, then coming to this shape tools. Okay, then left click. Now you come here and drag it down. Okay, now this is it. The same thing is applicable here. Okay, now this is what you really want. Okay, let's drop the tools over here, then now start fixing this. Okay, now let's rotate this first, then rotate this as well. Okay, increase it a little bit and skin it down. Okay, increase and skin it down. Okay, I think this is it. Okay, Hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, I think you need to skin this a little bit down, let's rotate it first before skinning it down. Okay, let's rotate it a little bit. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Now let's edit it and do some work inside it. We're going over here, then come up here and click. Okay, now we need to click on this our properties bar, you can see, then click on this as well, then drag it up. Okay, let's see. Not this, finish edit. Okay, or rather let's put this one here, then this one here. Okay, then bring this one here. Okay, I think it's better this way. Okay, adjust it inside a little bit. Okay, let's see, let's edit it and see how it may look by going over here. Okay, let's do it, let's leave it this way for the meantime. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, let's go back to our click. Okay, we're going over to this our edit now. Okay, we need to draw a shape over here again. We're going over to our tools bar. Okay, then come down to this our rectangle, then left click, then come over here and draw a little shape like this. Okay, I think this is okay. Then drop the tools and bring it over here. Okay, then I think you need to increase it a little bit. Okay, let's leave it this way and reduce it. Okay, then make the outline white by coming over here and right click. Okay, so we need to increase the outline. Maybe let's make it, okay, let's make it 3. Okay, then click on it and come over here, you guys can see now, then rotate it a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So let's drop the tools and bring it down a little bit. Okay, let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, a little more bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this for now. Okay, then duplicate it by left clicking on your left mouse, then drag it and right click. Okay, now this is it. Okay, the same thing is applicable here again because we need 3 of it. Okay, now this is it. So we need to duplicate this as well again. Okay, then reduce it. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, bring it down a little bit. Okay, then rotate it small. It's too much. Okay, then move it up. Okay, we have to give it another color. Maybe let's try this and bring it down a little bit as well. Okay, I think you need to increase it a little bit as well so that this red will not be showing there. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, so we're gonna work on this second one now. Okay, you're gonna bring it down. Okay, then next to the other one, which is this. Okay, we need to reduce it from the edges here. Okay, then bring it down. Okay, You need to shift this inside a little bit. Okay, move it down a little bit. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Skim this out a little bit. Okay, I think we can go with this now. Okay, let's go with this, or let's increase it a little bit. Okay, and shift it outside. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So the next thing we're gonna do now is that let's change the color of this. Maybe let's give it this. Okay, then let's go to finish edit. Okay, by coming over here, then let's click over here. Okay, now this is it. So let's start by applying this our text inside this our working space. Okay, by clicking over here, as you guys can see, it's clustered together, so we need to break it apart so that we can be able to work on it. Okay, by clicking or by holding the control key in your desktop, you guys can see what happened now. It has been break apart. Okay, then we need to bring this over here and give it color, or rather, okay, okay, enter, enter. Okay, we still need to break it apart because we need a single part of it. Okay, by clicking on control key as well. Okay, now this is it. So let's bring this over here. I think we need to change the font character and make the color white. Okay, by coming over here, then let's click, come over here and look for a cursive beautiful font character. Okay, let's try this. I think this is okay. Let's rotate a little bit. So I think we need to reduce this particular one. Okay, let's edit it so that we can be able to edit this. Okay, okay, just a little bit. Okay, now let's leave it this way. Okay, okay, okay. So let's finish our edit, then come over here and fix it well. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so the next thing is to bring this one over here as well, then change the font character. Okay, let's go with this, and the color, maybe let's give it white as well by clicking over here. Okay, and change it to title case by coming over here. Okay, come down to change to case, then title case, and okay it. Okay, now this is it. Let's rotate it. Okay, I think this is okay. So the next one is this. We bring it over here, change the color to white, and change the font character as well by going over here. Okay, I think we should try this. Okay, and change it to title case by going over here, come down to change to case and title case, and okay it. Okay, now this is it. Let's rotate it. Okay, I think this one is okay like this. Now it's settled. So the next one we're gonna do now is that we're gonna move over to this. Okay, this one now, let's go with this. Okay, we need to bring it over here and increase it a little bit, and we need to demarcate this enter on your desktop. Okay, then okay, you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, let's break it apart by Ctrl K on your desktop. Okay, and change the font character. Maybe let's give it area black. I think area black would have been more darker. Okay, let's search for it. My mouse is hanging, sorry. Okay, let's type area black. This one is area bold. I'm looking for area black. It would have been more bold. Okay, let's just go with this. Okay, then let's change the fonts of this as well. Okay, maybe let's try this, or I think that one is okay. Let's go with this. Okay, you need to rotate it so that it will enter in this. Okay, I think it's okay like this, so you need to rotate this one as well. Okay, then bring it down a little bit. Okay, and reduce it a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So let's bring it up a little bit. Okay, let's go with this. So the next one we're gonna do now is we're gonna put this somewhere as well. So we need to break it apart first. Enter on your desktop, then drop the tools. Okay, but before then you need to draw a shape over here. Okay, by going back to this tools bar, then come down to this, then click on it, come over here and draw a little rectangle like this. Okay, then drop the tools. Okay, and bring this over here now. Okay, and give it, maybe let's try this color, this or this. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do, let's remove the outline first. Okay, by right clicking over here, then click on it and come over here. You can see, you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, now this is it. Then you rotate it a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Then drop the tools and reduce it. Okay, bring it over here. Okay, then duplicate it and give it a color. Okay, I think this color is okay like this. Okay, then paste this to up on your desktop and reduce it a little bit. Okay, now I think this is what you want. I need to reduce this. Okay, okay, now this is what we only want. Okay, so we're gonna insert this our number here, but first of all let's break it apart by pressing the Ctrl K on your desktop, then bring this over here. Okay, shift page up on your desktop. Okay, so that it can come to up. Okay, we bring this one as well and place over here. And page it to up. Sorry, we need to page it to up. Then you need to highlight it and shift page up. Okay, you guys can see it. It's now on top. So we need to change the font character. Okay, by going over here, Okay, let's try this font character, and the same as well here. Okay, let's try this. I think this will be okay. Let's zoom in so that you can see what we are doing. Okay, let's reduce it a little bit, then change the title case. Okay, now this is it. So click on it and rotate it a little bit so that it can be in the same alignment. Okay, I think it's okay this way. The same is applicable here. You click on it, then rotate it. Okay, I think we are good with this. I think we are good with this one. So you need to highlight it. Okay, let's highlight it so that we can separate it from this and group it. Okay, so I think you need to draw this one up a little bit, or let's keep this. Okay, and drop this up a little bit. Okay, let's see. No, it's better the other way. Okay, Control Z for it to go back to the normal size. Okay, so let's group this as well. Okay, let's increase this back. Okay, then bring these ones down. Okay, need to edit it, then click over here. Okay, group this by going over here and left click, then bring it down a little bit. Okay, let's see how it may be. Click over here. Okay, then bring this down as well. Okay, so let's start by applying these ones as well. Let's highlight this. Okay, and bring it over here. Let's give it a color, or let's try red. Okay, I think red is okay. Yes, let's group it so that it won't scatter. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, so let's bring this over here. This is the logo. Let's just put it here. Okay, let's reduce it a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay this way. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do now is that we'll bring this as well and fix it over here, then change to color red. Okay, change the color to red. I think we should increase it a little bit, or let's reduce it. Okay, click on this. Okay, let's increase this title head. Okay, hope you guys can see what I'm doing. Then click on it and highlight this food and give it another color. Maybe let's give it pink. No, okay, I think red is okay. Then give this one pink. Sorry, I'm trying to, oh god, I'm trying to highlight this. Don't mind my mouse. Okay, then click on this. No, this. Okay, then drop the tools. Okay, and change the font character. Let's leave it to this. Let's leave this character, or let's change the character to this area black. Okay, then enter. Okay, this is the font character. we need to change it to case by going over to this our text. Okay, come down to this change to case and click. Okay, let's uppercase, then okay it. Okay, now this is it, and reduce it a little bit. So let's draw it down a little bit. Okay, now this is it. So let's change these ones as well. I think we need to reduce this as well first, so that we can see enough space for this. Okay, let's go back to our edit by going over here. Okay, click on this and draw it down a little bit. Okay, let's leave it this way, then click on finish. Okay, then bring this as well. Okay, drag it so that it will increase a little bit. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, let's bring this down a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay this way. Then this one as well, down a little bit. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do now is that we're gonna go over to this our tools bar. Okay, then come down over here and click, come over here and draw a little of it. Okay, then drop the tools. Let's give it a color. Maybe let's try this color or this as well. Okay, then make the outline white. Okay, then drop the tools over here and come over here and increase the load. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, and bring it over here and reduce it a little bit. Okay, hope you guys are seeing what I'm doing. Okay, then bring it over here. Let's see, I think we need to reduce it a little bit. It's too tiny. Okay, this size is okay, so shift it a little. Okay, I think it's okay like this. So click on it and drag it down while holding the shift button on your desktop. Okay, to the position you like it, then right click, then Control D on your desktop. Now this is it, then drop the tools. Okay, now this is what we want. Okay, I think I need to bring this up a little bit. Okay, up a little bit. Okay, I think it's okay like this. Okay, let's fix to page by going over here to page. Okay, so we need to delete these ones. Okay, delete. Okay, I think this is okay like this. Okay, let's reduce this a little bit. Edit. Okay, finish edit. Okay, click on it and shift it a little bit, then finish edit. Click on this and increase it a little bit. Okay, bring it down. Okay, now this is it. So guys, this is where we're gonna end in today's video. Okay, so this is how to design simple flyer. Okay, so please, if you have been watching any of my videos and you like it, please do not forget to like, subscribe, then turn on your notification icon if you haven't done that. Okay, we will continue next in our next video from where we stop. So see you guys in our next video. Thank you guys for watching, and please do not hesitate to say something on the comment section. If you like anything, maybe there is any flyer or thing that you want me to design, say it on the comment section. I will reply it.